I want to talk about office furniture. Kind of. Just for a second. See, I was just looking at pictures of this really cool, really interestingly designed desk online, and then clicked away because I don't actually want to buy a desk, and I realized something. So office furniture is an interesting subset of furniture. Buying a piece of furniture for work is so much different than buying a piece of furniture for leisure, or rest, or fun, or even just pure function. We look for different qualities in each of these objects. Our office furniture should be 1, comfortable, so you can stand to use it through an entire workday. 2, not so comfortable that you drift off to sleep or lose focus. 3, functional enough to keep you organized, focused, and on track with whatever you're doing. 4, specific to whatever task you need. And 5, depending on, the level of control over your office space, fit your design aesthetic. This is all a very long-winded way of explaining that I don't want a new desk because, and I'm saying this about 3 years too late, but I got a new desk. That doesn't sound very exciting, but I promise you, I'm not just making a video about the fact that I bought a desk once. In fact, I didn't really buy this desk at all. Oh, intrigue. See, I built this desk with my dad back in Chicago. Well, he built it, and I helped. I used to work at this tiny little desk from Office Depot or something, and it was fine for a while when I was just working off a laptop. But then my ambitions and my work needs expanded, and I actually really hurt my wrist working on my short film Dyson on that desk. It was really cramped, and so it was time for something new, something special, something custom. Now, I don't remember which of us brought it up, but at some point, my dad and I realized we could just design and build a desk to fit my needs. So I did some research into what some common video editor setups looked like. I did a bunch of measuring, and voila! I drew up some simple plans with measurements and a basic idea of the shape of things, and brought them to my dad, who, having worked in engineering his whole life, sketched out some much better plans. Once we settled on the right materials for this thing, he went out and acquired the right stuff, strategically never told me what it cost, and we started building. Over the course of 2 weekends, in a cold garage in the suburbs of Chicago in November of 2016, we measured, marked, sawed, drilled, polyurethane coated, and assembled our way to a brand new desk. It was such a fun and singularly rewarding experience. It's not that it was full of firsts, exactly. I took some wood shop in middle school, and I had always helped my dad around the house on various projects as a kid. I'd never used a table saw before, and that was slightly terrifying, in a good way. But unlike middle school woodshop, I was, not in middle school, so that ruled, but also, this was something I wanted to undertake, something I needed functionally, and I was building it with my dad. It was something we could bond over, something he could help me with. And that's what makes this particular desk so special to me, of course. That's the reason I never want to replace it. Being custom made, it fits my needs exactly. It was built to perfectly fit what I need it for, yes, but even more so, it's something I labored over. It's something my dad labored over. I saw and felt the process and experience of this thing coming into existence from just an idea, which is something I love. It's why I do what I do, and to me, it's also a symbol of my dad wanting to help me out in a big way, in a way he knew he could, and to play a part in my pursuit of creativity, the thing that I use this desk, this setup for. It's how I know he supports me in that. So I love this desk. And I love you, Dad. Thanks. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and to my patrons especially for continuing to help me get motivated and make things. In the wake of this video, I'm going to be putting up an exclusive video for patrons only, giving a tour of my desk/workspace, so be on the lookout for that, and if you're not already a patron, maybe consider throwing some support my way. Thanks.